Why, hello there. As always, and welcome. I'm glad that you're here. If you are, then maybe you're enjoying the VOD. Maybe you like watching the VOD, or maybe you had a really good reading and you want to see it again. Whatever the case is, I'm happy that you're here. It's always an honor to be able to stream, to be able to conduct these sorts of readings. It's a good time. I really enjoy it, and I'm excited to get into the stream. It's been a little bit. I think it's been around maybe a week or so since I streamed, but I'm gonna start being more consistent going live again. One, I closed my private readings. No more of those. Those are very, very difficult to keep up with, and I feel like they were putting my streams on hold. So we're gonna start streaming more consistently, and I'm excited about that. I like connecting to the chat this way, and I like seeing my friends. I think it's nice. I like meeting new people, and I like helping people right then and there rather than having them wait a week or two. So if you're here, if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat, as usual. Freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them and all that jazz. Thank you for coming. I'm hoping to get a birthday to... Oh, hi, Orange. Agreed. Welcome. Oh, thank you for asking. Hi, SPBS Animations. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Hi, Rin. Happy birthday, by the way. How about I give you a happy birthday song? Happy birthday to Orange and Green. Wait, I have orange. Here you go. Happy birthday to Orange and Green. Happy birthday. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope that you're having a great birthday. I hope it's special, just as special as you. How are you today, Ron? I'm doing okay. You know, I'm feeling actually so happy that I'm streaming. I haven't been able to stream because I've had so many readings to do, but I'm doing good. Good afternoon. Why? Good afternoon, everybody. Also, if we haven't met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I'm a professional psychic. I don't just do little tarot card readings. I also do, I do scribble readings, I do aura readings, all that fun stuff. Not that I'm really selling any of that. I closed my private readings today, and those won't be back up for probably a month or so. We miss you all. Thank you, Chica. I miss you too. Hi. My birthday isn't until next week. Oh, okay. I see. How about we do a reading for you? You can be the first one. I'm actually recording, so everything that I do here will be uploaded on the VOD channel if you ever want to rewatch it. And that's how we do it here. I just pick people in the chat. I pick people as I see them. And yeah, if you get chosen, I'll give you a timestamp and you can rewatch it on the VOD channel later. How about we get started? I'm gonna put you in as just orange, if that's okay. And your timestamp for your reading is 3 minutes. Exactly. Let's see what I got for you. What do you need to know about your birthday? Happy birthday again! I want to put the party hat on still. Because it's a look, it's a vibe. I'm at a concert. Hi, Minori. Are you having fun at the concert? I just started. Hi, everybody. All right, Orange. Orange, what's going on with you? What does Spirit want you to know about the energy around your birthday? What's this next year looking like for you? How about that? How about that? What's 27 like? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how old you are, but wouldn't it be crazy if I was right? I love your rainbow hat. Thank you. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups, we have the 6 of Pentacles, as well as the High Priestess. Your challenge is a Devil and your advice is a Judgment card. Okay. All right, oh my gosh, lots of stuff coming out in the future. All right, we have you coming up this next year as a 7 of Cups. So you have a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate, and things really pulling you in multiple directions. If you struggle with procrastination and putting things off, just know that's what's gonna be your struggle for the next year, but that's okay. That means that you have a lot to do. Try to fight through all of that challenging energy that says that this is too hard, this is too much, because I do see a lot of opportunity for you to grow. I see a lot of people helping you. There's an energy here of you being around people that like you and love you and want to be around you. Your advice card is the Judgment card, and this is to be very open about what it is you're struggling with and what it is that you need help, what you need, because ask and you shall receive is the energy. There's this illusion of no one cares about me, no one wants to help me. That's actually not true. We have the High Priestess coming in, and I feel like you're gonna realize how much of life has been an internal battle. And this next year is gonna show you that if you put your tenacity to the test, you will be proven that you can make magic happen. We have you being very motivated. We have you reaching a lot of goals. I will say, as soon as you reach those goals, things start to heat up a little bit, probably because we're busy and have a lot of responsibility, but that's okay. You might discover that, oh my goodness, I'll put all my eggs into this basket, but you know, I really want to do something different. That's okay. We have a shift coming in. It feels like a shift around career. I don't think it's bad. I think it's necessary. Realizing where your limits are. But just know, a lot of people are going to help you this year. A lot of connection. I hope you like that, Orange. Thank you. I love the tone and energy of your voice. Why? Thank you, Bobbin, for yo-yos. I like your username. I like that. I like that. How about we wear white? I love your little what? This is Droplet. He's my baby son. He's a precious one, and he was named Droplet because he's a droplet. I actually have lore and everything for him. Well, hi, K-Jax. Welcome. Yay! I'm having a good stream so far. We've been going for about 6 minutes, and we just finished the first person. How are we doing? If you'd like free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random. And I just pick them as I say them. So stick around. Really, patience is the name of the game here. I do my best to pick people who have been waiting as well. So, oh, you want a soulmate read? Ooh, sure. How about we do that, Zeya? That's fun. I like those. I think those are a good time. Zeya, your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to watch it again. And we have for you 7 minutes. Let me get my my deck out that I like to use for this. Sorry, I lost tracking. It's right here, and we could put the pink back on, or maybe the red. Do you guys like the new music? Oh my gosh, the pink is cute like this. I don't know, my bottom lashes though. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick to the red. All right, we're gonna do a soulmate reading for Zeya, and we're gonna do another person in the chat after this. If you want a reading, all you have to do is ask. You just ask and you shall receive. I'll do my best. So, okay, Zeya, let's see who your soulmate is. What's the energy around a soulmate for Zeya? And I feel like ringing my little bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Did that song, remember when that song was all over TikTok saying it manifests abundance? Did anybody try that? Did that work? Okay. Alright, Zeya. What's your soul? Oh, thank you very much, Inner Valley Val, for the donation. It's so nice of you. It's nice to see you again. Welcome back. We have Queen, we have Father, we have Prince, and Femme Fatale. We have quite a bit of cards pop out, and I like when they pop out like that. So Queen tells me that the energy you'll be in when you meet them is one of, I'm very independent, I know who I am, and I like what I like. And we're looking for somebody, we're looking for a man in finance. 6'5", blue eyes, trust fund. No, I'm just kidding. Father and Prince and Femme Fatale tells me that, number one, this person's ready to settle down. This person's ready for a family. So they're gonna be very romantic, very serious, and I think they're gonna be extraordinarily intimidated in the relationship. So when you meet them, just know, I do think you'll be a bit older. Listen, the reason why is we have the future and we have waiting. It says this is in the future and this is something we have to wait for, okay? So give it some time. I'm seeing the number 5. You know, give it 5-6 years. Time energy is fluid. How are you gonna know it's them? How are you gonna know it's them? Like I said, ready to settle down. Number 2, very much, oh my God, I need to know this person. What are you doing? You're so beautiful. You're holding all the cards here, dude. They're feeling very nervous around you, but you know, they're taking it seriously and I like it. That's not to say that they aren't confident. I think they are in their own way, but I am getting a nervousness energy. Okay, that's what I have, Leia. I hope you like that. Thank you. Hi, Don. Welcome. We gonna time travel. Hi, guys. Hi, Unpur. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. If we've never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I'm a professional psychic. Welcome. I like to do these free tarot streams. It's a good time. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. You don't have to donate to the Ko-fi. It's okay. I don't ever expect anything. That's just for people who want to support me. OMG, the hat I love. I know, isn't this fun? This is my favorite toggle, personally. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Hi, Minopi. Thank you very much for the finger hearts. It's very sweet of you. How are you doing? We're gonna do another freebie, and then I'll do the person who donated. Thank you so much, Val. It's nice to see you. Let's do Chica. Let's do Chica. As you can see, if you are chosen, I will like pen you. I think it shows up right here. Right here. I'll pen you. That's how you'll know. I'm also recording everything, so I'll upload it on the VOD channel. Speaking of the VOD channel, my friends, I do all kinds of Zodiac readings on the YouTube, and I've been uploading very consistently. So if you like my style, if you like my energy, and you want to see what's going on with you for about a month's time, I did upload all the Zodiac signs on the YouTube. Okay, we're gonna start with Chica. Chica, your timestamp is 11 minutes and 20 seconds. And as usual, I'll upload that later so you can watch it again. And I'm feeling lavender for you. I'm feeling lavender. May I get a reading on what's coming up for me, please? Yes, you may. I want to use my cosmic deck, if that's okay. Can you guys hear the music? Okay. Do we like the music? Do we like it? Okay. All right, Chica. What's coming in for Chica? Yes, you can hear it. Good. I hope it's not too loud. Ooh. Okay. Nice. This wanted to pop up. This one really wanted to come out. We also have the pelican. And there's a lot of cards coming out, so I'm gonna talk about this quickly without explaining it too much, if that's all right, just because there's so many cards that popped out. All right, the commander. We're waiting for the moment to strike. There's something that we have planned, and we feel that there are so many different paths, and we're kind of confused on when to really take the jump, when is the best time, when is my moment is the energy, because we can feel that we are harnessing our energy. We can feel we're much more confident than we used to be. We can feel something's coming, but we're not sure when. Once again, pelican, this means waiting for a moment. We have the mender. Here's what's coming in the future that you can't see. You might not be able to feel it, but the mender says that somebody's going to come in and offer to be kinder to you than they were previously. So this is like, for example, oh my gosh, and the composer. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I just got the craziest download. So there's somebody who's been posting about you, or like cryptically, vaguely. There's somebody who has been talking about you. There's somebody who is like very nervous. They feel like you don't like them. They feel like the energy was off or something like that, and they're really nervous about it. And I see them coming in and playing a big role in the next chapter of your life. When I say next chapter, I mean in the next 2 weeks or so. You'll notice the energy really shifts. I don't know when we come out of Aries, but when we come out of Aries season, oh my gosh, I think that things just really feel different, like significantly different, and then this person feels much safer and less intimidated to talk to you. You might talk to them first. I don't know what the case is. That's a little bit blurry, but there is a conversation coming in. And I think that, oh my gosh, the death came out in reverse, so that does mean that the change is a little bit slow, but I think you'll be seeing them more. We also have the Eight of Trees, the Phoenix, Soulmates, and so much happening, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on, okay. Eight of Pentacles, Phoenix. Oh! Dude, what the heck? Who's that? I really think you're gonna hear. So, first of all, they're gonna come back in. Second of all, they're gonna draw back out. And then you're gonna hear from the grapevine that they were talking. I do think there's something about family coming into. So, I don't, maybe this has to do with your family, but the romantic in the Eight of Embers tells me this persistence, perseverance. We're taking on a hands-on approach in order to make this kind again. In order to make this something that's like less stress inducive, this feels important. It really does. I wonder if there's someone that you've been waiting to hear from, or you feel like the energy's just been off and you're like, what's happening? What's going on? Yeah, answers are coming in for that. I actually get like crazy insecure. All right, energy from them. Okay, let's get to the next freebie. Thank you everybody for coming. Hi, it's been a while. Hi Dawn. Hi Forge. Hi Ellie. Sorry, I know that was a little bit long. I apologize. I try not to go forever, but I hope that did help you, Chica. Okay. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. I just did 3 freebies, so we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much for donating. That was really, really sweet of you guys. You never ever have to do it, but it's always really nice of you. After that, we are going to do another freebie in the chat, so make sure you have your question ready. I do see you. I see you. Unpur and Rar and Ellie and Dawn. Don't worry, we're gonna get to you in just a moment. Thank you for being patient. Also, thank you. 500 comments, my live. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I should have messed with this earlier. Sorry about that. Here we go. Okay, we are gonna do Val. Val, welcome back. Val. Val, you're so sweet. Thank you for donating, especially when you didn't have to. And once again, we're gonna do someone in the chat after this in just a second. So thank you for being patient, everyone. 16 minutes and 30 seconds is your time stamp if you ever want to rewatch your reading. And you wrote, will my small business take off? I'm so nervous, but excited. I have a lot of ideas. Am I doing the right thing? I want to be successful. Yeah, dude, let's do career reading. I like career reading because I'm very invested in my own career just because I love it so much. You know what I'm hearing for you, Val? I don't know if you've heard this saying before, but have you ever heard smile at the universe and it'll smile back to you? It reminds me of a saying that I used to tell myself all the time, and I would recommend people to take this affirmation, especially for their business. I love what I do, and what I do loves me back. What does that mean? If you love what you do, you will receive, love. And what does love mean? It means abundance, it means peace, it means care, it means connection, it means being around people who want to see you win, that sort of stuff. And so, I don't know, maybe adopt that, because we have the 5 of Cups coming in, and this is like, I'm looking at what's not working. I'm looking at what I don't have. I know you're excited, but maybe you're saying to yourself like, oh man, I don't have money for that website, or I don't have money for that specific machine, and oh my gosh, so much is on the line because I've spent all this money, and that's okay. That's okay. I really feel that if you love it, oh my gosh, look, you have a dream. The star means having faith, and once again, you being uplifted. Talk to your friends, your family, talk to the community about what it is that you do, because I really feel that you will be supported. I also see you sharing what you do online, and that working out great for you. I mean, really great. You might not have the craziest numbers at first, but I will say this, those will easily convert into sales. And I don't know if that's something you want to hear, as in like, you'll have a small sort of viewership, and that's okay at first, but you will be noticed, and those will convert to people like looking at your product, looking at your stuff. I do recommend using TikTok for your business. It's so good. Your challenge is the Prince of Wands. Remember to stay whimsy with it and enjoy yourself. And your advice card is a 7 of Wands. Make sure that you have, this is actually very important. Make sure you have a separate bank account or a separate savings account. There's something about a separate account, because the 7 of Wands means safety, security. In my opinion, like I was seeing a gate, like there's an account here, an account here. There also a space, like a space in your home. There's a space for me to do this and a space here. I know you have a kid, so I would say making sure that your kid is off limits in that specific area will help you from being stressed out and being burnt out, and also knowing when it's work mode and knowing when it's mommy mode. Other than that, I just see you giving a lot of love. I also see you getting a lot of support and also it being a consistent thing for you. So this will grow with you. It'll grow with time and with consistency. And you have a lot of control over it. It's really nice. I like the Hierophant. It means a new normal. It means comfort. It means peace. I'm good at what I do. All right, yes, girl, hello, let's go, period. I don't know what it is you're up to, but it sounds nice. Okay, hi everybody, welcome. If we never met before, I'll say again, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and we're doing readings today. I'll just pick you people in the chat as I see them. So, you know, if you want a reading, just ask, and I'll do my best to get to you. So be patient with me. Be patient, I'm doing my best. And after that, we will freebie, Ko-fi donator, freebie, Ko-fi donator. Obviously, I don't always get donations. I never try to expect anything. That's how you push manifestations away. So, and speaking of the Ko-fi, it's not just donations, by the way. I did close my private readings just because I have a lot to catch up on. But I have all kinds of free learning material over on the Ko-fi. So if you want to learn how to divine like I do, I have a free tarot cheat sheet. I have the Elder Futhark runes if you want to divine in a masculine way. The cards are for the girls, the rocks are for the dudes. No, I'm just kidding. It's genderless. You know, you do what you want. And I also have the planets aura cheat sheet, so like the aura colors mean the houses, chakras, a pendulum mat, the candle magic colors, and the zodiac signs, all that fun stuff. It's all free for you to use. And yeah, I hope that you like it. I hope that you use it. It helped me so much. All right, let's do the next freebie. Let's do Unpur. Unpur, your timestamp for your reading is 21 minutes and 30 seconds. And that'll be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to rewatch it. And you said, is my current relationship healthy? You said you'd get back to me. Yeah, I don't remember saying I'd get back to you, but that's okay. I'm excited to do your reading nonetheless. Thank you for trusting me as your psychic, as your reader today. I hope that's a good experience. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, is your current relationship healthy? Easy question to ask. I ask this question all the time, like, what's the status of this friendship, or how does so-and-so feel about me? So I'll do my best to answer as someone who also has anxiety. And as somebody who also has an anxious attachment style. I'm just being silly. Oh, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I'll say this, I think that when I say anxious attachment style, I mean anxious attachment style, dude. Okay, the Knight of Wands says, I'm gonna give it my all, I'm gonna give it my best, I'm putting all my eggs into this basket, but at the same time, I know that if they left, I would be destroyed. Remember, you're an independent person. Remember, you are your own soul, your own sovereign being. You don't need somebody to complete you. I know that's easier said than done. If you've always resonated with being a people pleaser, I think that this relationship is going to teach you a lot about how to control those urges. Okay, and so I like this. I think that this is a healing relationship. I think this is a relationship that's going to show you what triggers you, what you need to really focus on in terms of being more independent, but also loving, right? Because you can do both. You can be loving and independent without it being a detriment to your life. So they shouldn't be the center of your world, and that's okay. Look, your challenge is a devil. This is bad habits, this is toxicity, and your advice card is the Hierophant. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. You are in control. The Hierophant says that I call the shots, I hold the cards, I am the person who's in charge of this. So just know you have a lot of power in this relationship too. The dynamics aren't completely off. Yeah, it does. It feels like it's mostly an internal battle. I don't want to say it's just you. I'm sure they also have some things they need to heal. But yeah, healthy boundaries. We also have being okay with looking at what's not working and talking about it being in your future. Okay, I hope that's okay, Unpur. I hope you like that. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Hey guys, We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that, we'll do another freebie. Thank you so much, you guys who donated. It's so nice of you. I really mean it. Like, it's just so sweet. Thank you very much, Vicky. We're gonna do Vicky, and then after that, we're gonna do someone in the chat. Hi, Nia. Hi, Dish. Hi, Dory. Okay. Vicky, your timestamp is 24. Also, you guys, if you want a love reading, be sure to tell me if you're single, if you're in a relationship, if you have a crush on someone. It just helps me, because I've done readings and I'm just like, oh, you're gonna meet this person, you know, and that's how I went, but I didn't know they were already talking to somebody. Anyways, just tell me, give me a little bit of context. You don't have to tell me everything, just a little bit. Okay. Vicky, 25 minutes and 10 seconds is your timestamp. If you ever want to rewatch it, as you know, we do upload it to the VOD channel. Ron, Queen of Cups VOD. Hi, Arin. I hope everything is going well. It's getting better. Thank you for asking. I would love just a general love reading. Yeah, of course. Hi, Ron. I'm single. Thank you. I didn't even know you asked for a love reading. Let's see what your next relationship is looking like. That's what I feel drawn to. I feel like I need to have that song ready. I'm never gonna dance again. You defeated, but got no rhythm. Okay. Pretty nails. Thank you. You know what? I think I'm starting to love TikTok stream. Oh, thank you, Cloud. Thank you. All right, Vicky, what is your next relationship? What's that looking like? Okay, let's see. Wait. I like that. All right, hedonism. So this is us feeling like we're in paradise. All right, the puppy love, this sort of honeymoon phase is gonna be thick with it, okay? You saw child divine, feeling very imagine the feeling of your very first crush. This is what it's gonna feel like. It's gonna reignite that sort of puppy love. Look how we have a lover too, and child divine. It's actually so sweet. It's gonna make you feel youthful, feel young. A lot of times though, be careful, because when we're in the sways of this, it reminds me of last reading. We become sort of this people pleaser. I'll do anything for you. You might be challenged in this next relationship to give up a lot for this person because of these very, very, very strong emotions. You know, they make you feel good. They give you that oxytocin. I don't think this is a bad thing though. We have lover. You know, lover says they love you, you love them. And it's nice. Any relationship, there's gonna be some things that we need to learn, but be careful about sacrificing so much that you lose yourself. Yeah, dude. First of all, they're coming up as the King of Cups. This is someone who's very warm. They understand. They're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you how they feel, how they think you're feeling, what they can do for you. They're usually very soft-spoken, very calm. And we have the star coming up. It might not become a romantic relationship right away, just because the star does mean I don't see that. I'm not on the same page, and that's okay. The Four of Cups does mean rest, retreat, and renewal. Ooh. Okay, and the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. But over time, it might develop into something. But goodness, I really think you're gonna like them a lot. And it's not that necessarily that they don't like you. Once again, there's a really cute sort of puppy love. I think that this person plays it a little bit too safe. You know, you might have to approach them first. I don't know if you hate that, but that's what it feels like to me. I can't talk to you. I don't want to make this weird, you know? But I think that over time it just becomes very natural. You're just like, I like you, you know? And it's the same. You're like, oh shit, you do? Hell yeah. Okay, that's what I have. Thank you, Vicky. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much. I know, that's really cute. I like that a lot. We love. Let me drink some water. Also, you guys, make sure that you hydrate. Make sure you hydrate. It's very important. Okay. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. I just did a Ko-fi donator, so we're gonna do the next freebie in the chat. I love drinking water. Me too. Me too. Very healthy. Very healthy with it. Alright, Ellie. Hi. Is it Ellie or Eli? Sorry, I feel like I've done this before. Ellie, it's good to see you. Your timestamp for your reading is 29 minutes and 44 seconds. You wrote, "Hi Ron, may I have a reading about my life right now? I feel stressed and I'm worried about something." Dude, I've been stressed too. You know what helps me? Doing readings and streaming. Just connecting to people. Maybe you're lonely, because I've been suffering from so much loneliness, dude. It's like, I'm like, oh my god. My god, I'm so alone. I'm genuinely like running around my house going, lonely. I don't know, that's just my experience. Ooh, okay. Hey guys, welcome. We're doing a reading for Ellie, but we're gonna do another person after this. Alright, so these cards really wanted to come out. Let's see what they want to say. We have the 10 of Wands. I'm stressed! I'm stressed out about the future! What the fuck is happening? Sorry, excuse me. What the is happening? What's going on? You know, the 10 of Wands says, I'm so stressed that I can't think about the far future. And when I do, I wonder if there's more suffering. I think that's what's going on. You know, it's like, where's the end to this? Is this just a labyrinth of bull? And that's okay. I want you to know you're gonna get through it. It's important that we experience hardship. I'm experiencing loneliness, so that means I need to reach out to people more. I need to get out more, and I know this. But there's a solution, and sometimes the solution just feels so stupid. Like, I actually really think, logically speaking, you know it's gonna be okay. I feel like you're a very smart person, right? The King of Swords is intelligent, very thoughtful, very wise. Not their first rodeo. It's just kind of like, really, we're here again? You know, your challenge is the Emperor. They want you to push yourself through it. I know, I don't want to push anymore, Ron. I just want to lay down, Ron. I don't want to do that again. Well, it's okay. Just clear this stuff off of your plate. Give it a little bit of time. Once again, I'm getting the same message when Aries season is done, when we are kind of look forward to the next maybe 2 to 3 weeks, because I feel relief is coming in. Okay, faster than you think, by the way. We have your advice card being the Queen of Swords, and this is to be honest and to be straightforward and be independent. You know, a lot of masculine energy here. I think tapping into this I can get anything done sort of energy, and like you know, the world is mine. I think that'll actually really motivate you. Think about this as sort of like a boss level or anything like that, because I think that making this something that is ambitious and something that you can achieve and there's a reward at the end of it will help you mentally, but it'll also direct all that frustration and all that stress you have in a productive way. Okay, all right, that's what we have, Ellie. I hope that you like that. Thank you very, very much. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're doing tarot readings. If you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask. Freebies are random and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. You don't have to donate to get a reading. That's okay. I never expect anything. Oh, and it looks like we're caught up on those, so it doesn't even matter. Let's do another freebie. Let's do down. Hi down. Howdy down. Dawn, your timestamp is 33 minutes and 33 seconds. You might be seeing 333. You might be really drawn to the Trinity. The third house can mean communication and technology. Maybe you really have something you want to share with the world, or you want to speak up more, speak out more, something like that. Whatever it is. Let's see, you said love reading. There's been a good development with the girl I like, and I don't know if I should push through. Oh, sure. You have been 333 lately. Hell yeah. Not a bad number. Not a bad. That means help is on your side, I believe. Oh, thank Vincent. Thank you, Vincent, for donating when you didn't have to. It's really nice of you. Okay, Dawn, what's happening? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I don't think now is the time to really rock the boat. I think it's time for you to... I think you can energetically sort of send this message, but the Ace of Pentacles says that we're planting seeds. The 10 of Pentacles means like the same old energy. The roots that we have, the foundations that we've laid down are solid. They're great. It's also an energy of like later, something that you had a feeling about will come to fruition. Because the High Priestess is in the future position. So it's like, yeah, I knew that would happen. Or like, yeah, I had a feeling they would say this to me. You know, not that it's bad or anything. These are very positive cards. Ace of Pentacles is I'm helping this grow. I'm tending to this. I'm thinking about this long term. And so trust your intuition, trust what you're being guided to do. I think taking it slow really is the best right now because the moon is here. The moon says I'm confused and my emotions are heavy and it's getting hard for me to really hold it in. I'm a Sagittarius, so anytime I like somebody, I'm like, I like you, and I want you, you know? That's just me. I just like to rip the band-aid off, but if you're the kind of person that likes to feel it out before you really understand what you're into, or you know, if you're really feeling the synergy, that's fine, because I do think that I think that's not a bad idea. I don't. Especially, yeah, your advice card is a 5 of Wands. Wait until you feel more calm. Wait until you feel more calm before you let anything rip. Yes, rip the band-aid. That's what I like to do. It's always worked out for me too. Did you guys, my track record, I've never been broken up with. My track record, I've had a girl tell me she wasn't into it, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, and then I moved on. Kawina, thank you. Okay, all right, let's do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much for donating to my Ko-fi, especially when you didn't have to. That's so nice of you. We're gonna do a freebie after this, so if you have a freebie question, if you want a reading, make sure you ask it in the chat. I will get to you after this. I will. You said, who do we got? Vinny. Oh, Vinny, thank you for supporting me. That's really nice of you. Vinny, your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to rewatch it. Also, welcome everybody if we've never met before. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and we're doing readings today. If you want a reading, all you have to do is ask. If you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi, but I never expect anything, so don't worry. We've only had 3 today. We've had mostly a freebie stream, and I like those a lot, actually. Okay, 37 minutes, and 45 seconds is your timestamp. You said, hi Ron, is it possible to get a reading on how, when, or where I'll meet my soulmate? I've been so curious ever since my past few readings with you. I hope your day is well and lovely. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet to say that. Yeah, I can do my best. I'll be honest with you, and this is something that, a good psychic will tell you this. Sometimes we're not meant to know. Sometimes we're just not meant to know, or we'll fuck it up. So, if that comes through, I'll let you know. And I can refund you, or I can do another reading for you. Just let me know. Let's see what we got. Your little avatar is so cute, girl. Thank you. I made it myself. All right, Spirit, tell us what's the energy around meeting their soulmate? Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Wands is here, and the 10 of Wands means there's a lot of stuff we need to finish before we meet them. I'm gonna be honest, but I want you to know you're on the right track to meet them. Like, they're And by the way, you'll be in a very different position in life than you are now. You'll be in a time where you are reconnecting to your... It feels to me like you're reconnecting with your childhood dreams, or you're reconnecting with what you always loved to do. With our inner child, that's what I was feeling. And they're gonna be in the same era as you. And both of you are going to attract each other, like vibrationally as a frequency. I know, you don't have to believe in all that, it's okay. But when you're in this similar era, now, when I say that you have a lot to finish, the 10 of Wands says there are some lessons we need to learn. Sometimes it can mean there are some relationships we need to have. And it can also mean sometimes that there are some failures that we need to do so that we can get on that direction. So, in my opinion, it's a little bit of time. That's okay. You'll be in an era where you're feeling fresh, you're feeling new. It actually does seem to me, and this is where I get a little bit nervous about saying this. Take this with a grain of salt because, like I said, sometimes we're not meant to know, but it does feel, in my opinion, that we get done with a very serious relationship and then we re-find ourselves and we're starting to feel very vibrant, like a beautiful flamingo getting its colors back, and that's when we meet our person. Now, your challenge is the 8 of Cups. Okay. That means that there's some things that we need to let go, some things that we need to shift out of. Once again, some lessons we need to learn. And your advice card is the Knight of Swords. Just live life. Live life. Know that it's coming in. It is genuinely in your energy and your frequency. You're on the right track. You're good. Don't sweat it. They're coming, right? And I feel like, in terms of like advice for love, the Knight of Swords means that be all right with being picky. Be okay with being picky. Don't be afraid to say what you like and what you're into. I think that'll save you some heartbreak. Okay, just a little bit, some unnecessary side quests, but other than that, the main road is looking great, in my opinion. Like, I'm only seeing a few pebbles in the road, and it's so funny how Spirit's showing it to me, because I'm seeing like there's this road, and there's these optional side quests. Obviously there are some hurdles. I'm seeing that, but they're not like, they feel necessary, but the little ones really aren't that bad. Okay. Alright, Vinny, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much. I hope that you like that. I think it'll be at a new job, though, if that helps you. When you're like, yeah, at a new job. Okay. Alrighty. It looks like you've moved for a new job or something. Let's do the next freebie. Thank you so much. And thank you guys who have donated. It's so nice of you. Let's see. We're gonna do someone in the chat. Oh, hey Ron, do you think you can do something for like money for me? I'm currently in a bad situation. I'm so sorry, Isabella. I mean, you can DM me, but as you guys know, I did do a donation stream for Val about a week or two ago, and that was really nice. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not rich. I'm really, like a couple of weeks ago, I was struggling to pay my rent. It's hard out here for me too. So I'm sorry, I don't always do that, but DM me and I can maybe like send you some resources. Okay. Alright, okay, let's do the next freebie. Let's do Sammy! Sammy, thank you for trusting me with your reading. That's really nice of you. I hope that you're having a good day today. Let's put your timestamp in. We have 43 minutes and 20 seconds. How are you doing today, Sammy? Also, hi, Cloud. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And we have, okay, thank you, yeah. And hi, Kuromi. Hi, Kimchi. Oh, it's good to see you again, Kumchi. You deserve all the doubloons in the world. I wish. You guys, if I was a rich person, I'd be a good rich person. Manifesting. Okay. All right, Sammy. I love your energy, Miss Ron. Thank you. I come by it honestly. I got it from my mother. I get it from my mother. Sammy, you wrote, love reading. How does Aiden feel about me? He's a Cancer and I'm an Aries and I have a crush on him. These water signs, guys. What's nice about water signs X fire signs is that they can really simmer us down, calm us down. They understand our emotions. They go, yes, you're pissed and that's valid. And you're like, that's so hot of you to say. Let's see what we got. You like my new nails? Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got for you, Sammy. Knight of Swords. I will say they might not be looking for love right now. Their energy's coming up as a hermit. I'm in my own world. I'm in my own bubble. I'm focusing on my own stuff. That's not a bad thing, you know? This doesn't mean it can't be disrupted. I just feel that they are... Yeah, I think that they're just focusing on other stuff. They got a lot in front of them. I'm also sort of getting that they're... I don't always get this from the Hermit card, but I do feel that they're very invested in something specific. I don't know what it is. Maybe they have a really big special interest, or I don't think it's another person. Yeah, it feels like a special interest. I'm really invested in this. It sort of feels like... I'm gonna be honest. I think that they might, no, I don't want to say this about them. I don't want to say this, feels mean. Anyways, we have the Knight of Swords as you. I think that you're seeing them very clearly for who they are. I don't think they're hiding anything, by the way. I just think that we just don't know this about them yet. The Knight of Wands is here as the energy in between. This is persistence and perseverance and not giving up. If you feel nervous, makes sense because they're coming up as a hermit, a bit drawn back. I'm not sharing too much. Your challenge is the Princess of Cups though, and we never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. And this is for the relationship as it is. This means a new love. It means a new connection, opening up your heart. Try to have fun, try to have whimsy, try to, you know, smile, be cheery, because I think that's what's gonna attract them. But also your advice card is the Ace of Cups, dude, and this is to share how you feel, and not necessarily like, hey, I like you and I want you like I do, like you know, you don't have to do that. I personally, if I'm into someone, I'm just like hey, beautiful. But the Ace of Cups says to me that, you know, share how we feel. Have a very pure moment without expecting anything. And be honest. And I think that they will listen. You know, they're Cancer. I hope that you like that, Sammy. Thank you very much. Or, oh, this card wanted to come out too. Well, the Ten of Cups. They're going to be such a good friend too. They're actually a really sweet person. I don't know why. I feel like they have some sort of addiction. Like, that's what I wanted to say. It reminded me of being addicted to like gacha games or something. I don't know if that's true. Maybe they're not that kind of person. But yeah, maybe look into that. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Shiny Hero. What about my laugh? Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Oh, hi, guys. Hi guys, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'm trying to catch up as much as I can. Hi Cookie, hi Mupin. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We're doing free readings. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask. Freebies are random and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. You don't have to donate unless you want to. And that's linked in my bio. I never expect anything. I am gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. We just did 3 freebies and we have another donator to do. And it's the only one. It's the only one, and then after that we're back to just freebies. So thank you, Hikari. Thank you, Adi. Adi, it's nice to see you. Buddy, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. And next we're gonna do another freebie. So if you'd like for a reading, please be patient. Hold on to your question. We're gonna get to you after this. Okay. Ari! How you doing? It's good to see you again. I hope that you've been well. I hope life has been treating you with kindness and with love. We have 48 minutes and 32 seconds. And you said, hi Ron! Hey there. It's been so long since I've seen you. It's amazing to see how much you've grown. Really? Has it been that long? I remembered you, so I thought I've seen you recently, dude. Time is so crazy to me. It barely exists to me for some reason. I just blink and it's been a couple years. I would love a general reading or some advice. I'm on my last week of university and I have a lot of moves I'm nervous about. Sending lots of love. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's see what's coming in for you. We can just look into the future. Time Time is nuts? I think so too, Shadow. What avatar did you use? It's so cute. And the little guy too. I made this myself. I drew it and I rigged and animated it. Okay. Alright, Ari. What's coming in for Ari? What does Ari need to know? Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor. Your body is here, but your soul is somewhere else. I don't mean that like I feel that you are just really autopiloting yourself through the situation and you're thinking about the outcome. This is very healthy. You're saying to yourself, I can get through this. I'm nervous, but I know I've got what it takes. I also think that you wake up, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of waking up sort of in a cold sweat and you're just like, I got so much to do. And I think that's okay. I think that you're just excited to get it over with. I think that's all right. You know, I think you're young, I think you're healthy, and I think you're just excited to get her done. You know what I mean? We have the Emperor card coming up as your outcome. You feeling on top of it, baby. I'm on top of this. I don't have to worry about that. I like it. I think that this is teaching you tenacity. It's teaching you organization, and it's showing you like, man, I'm an adult now. Like, I've got this. Your advice card is a Three of Swords. Don't sweat about the things that you have missed out on or you failed on or maybe forgot to do. I will say, Ari, it's important that you write down everything that's on your list because I think that there's so much. I really do. And I think that there is something you will forget. I feel this way. Why? Challenge is the Six of Wands. All of my goals, everything I'm intending. We have the Two of Wands. My energy is just split. I've got energy here, energy there. And we have the Three of Swords. I'm disappointed because there's something I didn't do. So there's something you might either forget or you might wish that you had done a little bit better, something like that. Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. Get it done ASAP, okay? All right, we have the Strength card. I knew it. You're fine. You're fine. I also, there's an energy here as well of, I don't know why, like I'm hearing my family is calling me and my family wants to know what I'm doing and it's really kind of frustrating me. I've got friends that are inviting me to stuff and it's just, everything's really, but I really need to focus on this thing. Once again, please put it in a list, check it off day by day. It'll help you so much. Now, the good news is the Strength card is coming in. This is confidence. I know what I want to do. We have the Ace of Cups, and I'm gonna do it. I do think that you're just sort of doing it as it goes, as it comes. A little bit more organization, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine, but you're already on the track to success, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, Ari, how did you like that? Girl, I literally told myself I want to start writing down everything I need to do. Good. I think it'll help you. I really do. I think that your energy was coming off as if you have focus, it's gonna get done and it's gonna get done amazing. Like you're gonna give it your 100%. But because you're so tunnel visioned on it, maybe like things fall through the wayside. So, oh my gosh, thank you very much, Staring, for buying from my shop. It's really nice of you. I don't think I had any, I didn't think that I had any of those up. That's really sweet of you to do that though. Okay. Oh, you got my Zodiac cheat sheet and you gave me $2. That's really nice of you. Okay, we are all caught up on the Ko-fi donators. We're gonna do the next freebie. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. And for those of you that were asking, yes, I did. I made my own model and I made it using Live 2D. I drew it in Procreate and I separated all the layers in Photoshop. It's made through Live 2D is the program. If you're curious, and I use her like she's able to move with my face, and I do that through what's it called? VTube Studio. Here, I'll write it down because I know some of you are curious. Program Live 2D and VTube Studio. There you go. If you guys want your own little avatar. I made mine myself though, so you can get, there's all kinds of like free customizable ones. You can also pay for a customizable. It's really fun. I like VTubing. It's a good time. Careful though, it's expensive. Careful. All right, let's do the next freebie. Let's do Mazu. Yeah, Mazu. Oh no, in a situationship. My condolences. Never a fun time, but it's a canon event we must all experience at one point. Let's see, Mazu, what do we got? You said, I got some kind of situationship going on, and I'm unsure about I'm unsure about. Can I get a reading about it? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Let's put the love outfit on. I know, I hope things get better. I'm sorry things are confusing. Genuinely, sometimes it's just fear. Fear of not being able to commit, or fear what other people will think. Like, oh, what are my parents gonna say? Or, oh, you know, what are my friends gonna say? You know, stuff like that. And I'll let you know if I see anything like that. Cute, thank you, Sarissa. Thank you. Alright, Mazu. Alright, Mazu. What's happening? Oh. Okay! Once again, my condolences. Number one, the Knight of Pentacles is here, and this says that I am selfishly invested in me. We also have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, I'm really sorry, Mazu. I know this isn't fun to hear. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Like, I'm sure they're a lovely person, and I'm sure there's a reason that you love them. There's a reason you're drawn to them. There's a reason you're attracted to them. Like, I'm not trying to say that they're awful. Sometimes we're in this era, and sometimes we're just young, and sometimes we make mistakes, and that's what it feels like to me. You know, I'm sure they're great, but in my opinion, I do think that there are things that they are not sharing, and I also feel that in time they will reveal themselves to you. And number one is this person is very impulsive, and they don't really think about, number one, how this would impact you long term. I feel it's like, well, we're just enjoying ourselves, so what's wrong with that? We're just having a good time. Why do we have to involve like the mess of things or the future or everybody else? You know, I don't know if they're hiding you, like if they're in a relationship or something like that. I want you to know that things will, in the future, like in the next year, start to uncover themselves. So, you know, be careful. Make sure that you're making choices and decisions that you feel you're proud of and you're comfortable with. Because I don't think that this person necessarily is. Your challenge is the Six of Swords, and this is to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And your advice card is a star, and say, what is it that I want in a person in a relationship? But the star also means independence, because it's Aquarius energy. Standing strong on my own. Remember, you're your own person. You're doing your own thing. You don't need anybody to complete you. You are your own greatest love, first and foremost. And once you learn how to genuinely love and respect yourself, that's when we start to attract people who are in the same energy. Okay, I hope that helped you, Maz. I'm sorry. If you hated that, it's okay. You can block me. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay, let me drink some water. Water, everybody. Cheers. You're kidding. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hi, chatters. Hey, guys. I have recently, actually, how do I do a poll? I wish I could do a poll here. I can only do it on my phone, but I recently renamed you guys from the Knight of Cups to my Couplets. I think Couplets is such a cute little name because I'm the Queen of Cups and we're in the Kingdom of Cups. Couplet, is that cute? Or did you like Knight of Cups more? I didn't like Knight of Cups because I had somebody come to me and they're like, I don't know, Ron, it sounds like you want us to white knight you. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. Couplets is so cute. Oh, thank you. Couplets really cute, huh? I like it. Couplet is adorable. Oh, thank you, K-Jax. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Let's do the next Ko-fi donator. We are going back and forth between donators and freebies. We've done lots of readings and we're only an hour in. Let's see. We've done 12 people. That's crazy. Let's do the next Ko-fi donator and then I'll do another freebie after this. So hold on to your horses. Hold on to your reading. I will get to you in just a moment. My couplets, my chatters. Yami, thank you. And Lysh, thank you so much. Thank you. Lysh, your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel. If you ever want to rewatch it, it's linked in my bio, as I'm sure you saw. And we have 1 hour exactly as your timestamp. You said, hi Ron, I'd like to ask for a follow-up of sorts on a reading you offered on your YouTube for Pisces. Oh my gosh, you watched that? Thank you. Oh, what? That's so nice of you. I had a lot of people really resonate with the Pisces reading. So I'm glad that that really hit home for you guys. Okay. My situation is less wanting to clap back at this person, but more wanting to just walk away from them, but I feel guilty for it. Is there any guidance the cards can offer? Thank you. Yeah, let's see. Let's pull on the energy of you talking it out at the top, and then at the bottom, we'll pull on the energy of you walking away. Don't feel guilty though. That avatar and water drop is so cute. Thank you, Chi. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see, Lysh. We're gonna do top, talking it out, and then bottom, what would happen if you walked away? And that's okay. Never feel guilty. I know, water sign, very empathetic. Also Pisces, known to be very psychic. So I'm sure that even if you're not around them, you can pick up their misery or their worry or their sadness or their concern. You might even get downloads about what they're saying about you and stuff like that. And that could be really hard and really painful. I recommend, Lysh, saying to yourself when you feel that, this energy doesn't belong to me and I return it to sender and I will no longer connect to this cord. That'll help you so much. It'll help you so much. Okay. The energy of talking it out is, number one, you'll get the answers to things that you wanted. You'll also feel very justified. You'll feel that you're proud of yourself for being responsible and straightforward. I also think that this is something that you've always wanted to be good at, Lysh. Like you've always wanted to be a straightforward person. You've always wanted to be honest, and you've always valued talking it out and telling somebody where they crossed a boundary or how something made you feel, and sharing why you need to take a step back. Like I actually feel this way strongly. Like you have always envisioned yourself being good at this. It's just challenging, right? It's because you're Pisces and you can feel everything and sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. TikTok's so mean to me. Sorry, that happens every hour. Anyways. But yeah, you're gonna hurt their feelings and your feelings are gonna be hurt and it's not gonna feel fun, but you will feel really proud of yourself. Now, and also Justice says, I'm gonna tell you this too. Anytime we have something like this happen, you are not the only person involved. They're gonna talk, you're gonna talk, people are gonna hear about it, stuff is gonna be said. And so I think part of being the first person to like approach this subject, and also, it's gonna sound a little wrong, but you know, if you have it through text, I think doing it in person is better, but if you have it through text, you know, it's like you talk to them and then you text them like, thank you for talking to me. You're a good person and I knew I could come to you and I'm sorry, but I gotta take a step back. You know, I feel like that is gonna save you so much trouble. Now, if you decide to step away, will it be easier? Yes, it will be much easier. We have comfort. I'm feeling safer, I'm feeling more secure, but it'll take you a while before you stop thinking about it. I think it's sort of like this guilt that will gloom over you. Every time you're reminded of them, every time you think about them or you think about the situation, you'll be like, anxiety. So, you know, if that's something you're okay with swallowing over time, maybe that's something you've done before, then it's okay. Like I said, it is more comfortable, but there's more healing involved and it'll last a bit longer. On your end. Okay, that's what I got. You like my nails? Thank you. I got these from Sally's. They're really cute. They're just press-on nails. I've had them, dude, I've had these on for like 2.5 weeks. They last. Okay, we're gonna do another freebie. If you'd like a free read, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I'll do my best to get to you next. Sarissa, let's do Sarissa. Sarissa, thank you for trusting me. Your timestamp is 1 hour. 1 hour. 4 minutes. And, oh, actually, 5 minutes. Oh, I'm not typing fast enough. Sorry. And 5 seconds. That'll be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to see it again. Thank you, Sarissa, for trusting me. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And remember, and this is for everybody who's watching, the future isn't set in stone. You do have free will. Things can change, but I personally believe it to be the most likely outcome. Okay, you said, may I get a general reading, please? I am so lost. Yes, you may. That's so glad. Hey, I've been feeling lost too, and I'm just blaming it on Aries season, dude. I don't know. Is anybody else just like irritable? I have people talk to me and just like say something so just nonchalant to me, and I'm just like, are you attacking me right now? Like, that's what my nervous system has been saying. I am? I know, dude. What is happening in the cosmos, my guy? Okay. All right, Sarissa. Let's see what we have. Are you attacking me right now? It's never even that serious. It's always like, hey, your volume is a little bit too loud. Can you turn it down? And I'm just like, so you don't like me? Okay. All right, Sarissa. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, yeah. My friend Sarissa. You're a beautiful, beautiful soul. And you have a heart that always chooses love, always chooses emotion, and wants to give. You really, really give everything your all. And when life doesn't reflect back that same giving nature, it feels like you're being cheated or lied to. You feel like, it feels like, what's the point? I've been doing everything I've been told. I've been doing my best to be a good person. I'm giving my heart, soul to this. But I feel cheated. You know, I feel like I've been taken from and stolen from. Where's my where's my milk and honey? Your challenge is a King of Pentacles. You might be struggling with money or your career, and I want to see what they say about that Temperance. Your advice is to wait it out, dude. And to find some equilibrium. You know, Temperance means balance, harmony, and patience. When I say wait it out, remember, and I saw a beautiful TikTok about this, you are the sky and your emotions are just the rain. You are the vastness of the entire sky, and your emotions are just some weather. The weather will always pass. Sometimes we have a rainy season. Sometimes we have a snowy season. Sometimes it's beautiful and sunny and gorgeous and there's rainbows. In my opinion, I think we're just going through an emotionally intense time, and it's making Earth feel very heavy for you, and it's making you feel like your accomplishments don't mean anything. Your advice is Temperance. This is to really balance yourself out. So if you have any way to cope with this, ask yourself, what is my brain telling me that I know isn't true? and remind yourself that this is just your, number one, it's survival mode. Number two, it's just a season. And number three, It's gonna be okay and you're gonna get through it. I think that's gonna help you so much. So much. Especially when we have a heart that wants to give. But you know, life doesn't always give back. That's okay. It sucks, but you know, it's Earth. Earth has its up and downs. The Star card is coming in, and this has to do with the goal that you have been trying to manifest for a long time. We have the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, and this is about, I'm talking about what I want. I'm trying to put in effort to get towards it, but it's happening so much faster for other people. You might be really inspired by somebody, and you might see that their story, and you're thinking like, how come it works for them and not me? Well, your story is different, and that's okay. The Strength card is coming in. Strength says that we are realizing that this is meant to be an example, not a complete path in how to succeed journey 101. You know, it's just an example of what we could be. So you might find yourself redrawing yourself back in and asking, you know, what really isn't working? And the Hanged One, you're gonna have a lot of understanding come in soon. The Hanged One is seeing things for how they truly are. It's enlightenment. It's an energy of, oh, that was the solution. Oh, that's what wasn't working, and it feels so relieving. Now, it is an energy of being stuck though. You know, you still have to get yourself unstuck. But I also get, you know, this is interesting too. I know the Hermit usually means being alone. I don't know why, but I'm getting somebody listening to you, or you venting to someone or something. It could be a journal. My brain is telling me that maybe, you know, I'm not here to judge. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it reminds me of venting to like ChatGPT or something, and it really helps you. I don't want to get into that. I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's what it reminds me of. Okay. Thank God. Yeah. Okay, everybody. All right, let's do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you guys for being patient with me and spending time. Thank you. You're very welcome, Sarissa. You're very, very welcome. I thought that was good. I like that a lot. Let's do Yami. Let's do Yami. And thank you everyone for coming. Once again, I'll remind you, I have all kinds of Zodiac readings up on my YouTube. If you want to check that out, let me see if I can get it open for you. It's my... Wait, oh my gosh, I don't want to show them what I watched. It's just a bunch of tarot readings, but it's kind of embarrassing. And also Bad Bunny stuff because I like Bad Bunny. Anyway... There's my channel! Check it out! I've uploaded all the Zodiac signs recently, and I'm gonna do Taurus tomorrow. So, okay! Alrighty. Let's do the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that, we'll do another freebie. Okay, Yami, thank you! Oh, thank you guys for donating. That's so nice of you. Also, Taco, hey! Okay. Yami, your timestamp for your reading will be in the description on the VOD channel. If you ever want to watch it, let's see what you wrote. You said, I would greatly appreciate some love advice. I got a partner and a bit of love trouble. Yeah, I can do that for you. Thank you for trusting me. That's really nice of you. And if you have any questions, just let me know. You can DM me. I don't mind. I do my best to answer. I'm not the best, not the fastest, but I do my best. Okay, well, hi, Ray. Welcome. How are you doing? Oopsies. All right, Yami. What's going on? I am scared. I had a situationship. Hearing they might come back scared me. Oh no! You know, sometimes they do come back, and that's Spirit's way of saying, show us you really don't want this, and prove to yourself that you're better, that you're stronger, and you're more mature, and you know how to set up healthy boundaries. Sometimes it really is that simple. It's Spirit's way of saying, like, look how much you've grown. It doesn't even bother you now. You know, it wasn't as bad as your brain made it seem. All right, Yami, let's see what I got. The color switch of your model is so cute. Thank you, Arin. Thank you. Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Well, I got good news. I mean, I've got a little bit of bad news. The good news is I do see more expression expression coming in of emotions that we have been sitting on for a while. And so, Yami, I don't know if your relationship, both of you have been maybe bickering more, maybe you've been exploding on each other a little bit more. I actually feel that that isn't necessarily the worst thing, because it tells me, and it tells you, and it tells your partner that there's something underneath. There's a layer underneath here, and we need to get to the bottom of it. I want to see what it is. Yeah, your challenge is to be explicitly honest and to have faith and have trust that you will be loved beyond what that is. And I think that your partner, yeah, I do. I feel like there's something underneath that your partner maybe is struggling to communicate. I don't necessarily feel that it is they're hiding it or they're trying to be they're omitting anything on purpose. They're not. It just seems like they don't know how to word it, or they might not even be privy to it or understand it, because the Four of Pentacles says that this is so deep, like this is a foundational thing that goes way back that we haven't touched on in so long, and it's just now starting to bubble up and bubble over. I don't know what this is. It reminds me, and you might be feeling this way too, it reminds me of early in this relationship, I had this hunch, and you know, I told myself, oh, it's not a big deal, you know, I'll get over it. And then now that we're really in the later stages of our relationship, it's starting to bother me, you know? Wait a minute! I thought it wasn't a big deal, but now it feels like a big deal because all of those love hormones are out of the way. You know, that's what it feels like to me. And so I think taking time to assess that, especially about the past, will shed so much light on what we're experiencing. Your advice is to attack it at its roots, bro. At the roots, okay? Okay, what's coming in? Temperance, harmony. Yeah, I think that this, sorry about shaking my camera. Sorry, I really need to get a new desk. Okay, temperance is about balance and harmony and patience. The Three of Pentacles is about, are you guys gonna get a couples therapist? Have you been talking about that? Or somebody outside is coming in to help you make sense of something. It could be your friend. Somebody's friend was right. I think it's yours. Who are you talking to? I think that you have a lot to consider, and that's okay. And I do see you guys working together on it, though. I'm happy that you're getting outside advice, so that's really a big step. Okay. I'll see you. Hi, Sin. Welcome. Hi, Mai. Also, hi, Liliana. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Welcome, my friends. Okay. I know I just got so many donations, and I'm really appreciative of it, but I always try to keep my TikTok streams around an hour, and we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. If I didn't get to your stream, if I didn't get to your reading on stream, I'm gonna give you a makeup reading. That's what I do as an apology. And the makeup reading is more in depth. It's a lot slower. I can talk things out. I'm not rushing through it because it's not live. And that's my way of saying thank you for donating. But also, here you go. I'm sorry it took me an extra day. So I'm gonna do the makeup readings tomorrow. Also, I saw that you didn't get to put it in a message, and that's okay. That's okay. You can just message me. Was it, let me see who it was. Let's see. Taco, oh, thank you. Taco, you donated 3 times? Thank you. Was it you, Brian? Brian? No, Brian sent a message. If you didn't get to send a message in your reading, just DM me on Ko-fi. That's okay. Hell, I'm sorry I didn't know how to send a message with my donation. That's okay. Just message me on Ko-fi. All right, my friends, it's time for me to go. Oops, my legs are cut off. All right, my friends, it's time for me to go. I have to give it some rest. I'm getting a little, as you can tell, I'm tripping up over my words, and I'm feeling a little tired now. I like to feel energized and properly focused when I do readings, so I'm gonna end it here. I will do makeup readings tomorrow. Please go check out my YouTube. I've been giving that my all. my whole ass, not just half. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you got a reading today, it will be up on the VOD channel after this. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Bye-bye. Man. Oh, hey. Sorry, I got tired. Hello, VOD watcher. I got tired. I'm not gonna cut that out. This is staying in the recording, but the stream is over. Anyways, I love you so much. Bye.